What's going on, everybody? Gary here for G from BC, and today we are headed over to my buddy Jack's place to install the ARB twin compressor on his 2018 Ford F150 Lariat. So let's go. Hey Jack, what are you doing?
We are going to install the ARB twin onboard air compressor.
What's all these stuff?
We got some wires here to connect it to the battery and ground it. We got the air hose, essentially to run it to wherever we want our connection to. Zip ties, some heat shrink wrap, some couplers. We got a sleeve for the wires. We got the ARB air compressor pump up kit, the ARB digital tire inflator. Gonna make a hole, unfortunately, in the truck, so I got a little drill bit, and the actual air compressor itself.
Cool. Let's get started.
All right.
Hey Jack, I know we're about to start, but are we professionals and we know what we're about to do?
This is the first time I'm doing something like this, so I'm probably not gonna get it right the first time. So just edit it out.
It's gonna be just like how we installed the
upfitter switch.
Outfitter switch. So it's a lot of trial and error. This is like real people just doing these kind of things. So, and especially the fact that we don't know nothing.
Full disclaimer: I'm not a professional.
Yes. Put it down. Put it down right here. I'm gonna put it like a little.
Put what?
Just gonna say that we're not professionals.
Put it down. We're not professionals.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
There's a disclaimer.
Yeah. Don't sue us.
And it has to clear this guy over here. So I think I gotta take this guy off.
Yeah.
I take this guy off, and then I gotta put this back on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because then you're mounting the ARB over there, so.
Yeah, it's gonna get in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta take this guy off first. Okay.
All right, took a while, just because the screws over where the molly panel was giving a fit, but Jack's kind of starting to mount the, what is that?
It's the mounting bracket for the ARB. We're gonna mount it onto the Built Right Industries molly panel.
Build it right, build it tight.
Build it right, get it tight. Actually, they don't line up. Huh. Might have to go
a little off center.
Yeah, a little off center, like maybe like that.
Yeah.
Should be okay, right? I just want to make sure that's gonna clear the I think I'd rather go lower than higher because of the tonneau cover that we're gonna put on.
Yeah.
So I'll put it on like that.
That's good. I think higher up is perfect. If it was too low, like your original one, I don't think I would have.
Yeah,
it would have been good.
I just checked the railing for that tonneau cover that I got.
Yeah.
This should clear it.
It should be above it, right?
Yeah, there's a rail here.
Yeah.
But then there's like an end piece like lock here, and I think it should clear it.
Okay. If not, then you can always just adjust it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so it's mounted now. Jack, what's up next?
All right, we essentially need to figure out where we're gonna connect the coupling to connect the ARB hose to. So I got the hose to connect from the compressor to the coupling. But before I choose that location, I just want to make sure that the ARB hose can reach the two front tires. So I'm gonna put the connector right over here beside the right license plate because it's plastic. And yeah, the hose that we just checked out does reach the front, so yeah, these hoses are loyal, I guess. All right, so we're gonna run the air hose from the ARB air compressor to the air chuck through this stock hole here near the tailgate for the F150, and we're hoping that this will save us from having to drill a hole in the truck bed. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, I guess we'll just run it. There's some holes here underneath the bed, and we'll run it underneath the bed, above the tire, spare tire, and then out the bumper. We'll see if that works.
Sounds good. At least you just have to just make a hole just quickly, right? So.
Yeah, it's gonna make a hole. I might have to drop the spare actually. Let's see.
Maybe.
No, I don't think
yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
think you can just loop it around. All right, so he looped it around there through the bumper. Will it be enough to go connect to the actual ARB first?
Yeah, we should check that.
Yeah, I think that's better before you start pulling too much.
That's what she said.
Just trying to see whether or not it's gonna work. If it's gonna connect all the way through.
Yeah, if not, we might have to rethink our game plan.
Yeah. So Jack right now, he didn't use the extender for the ARB compressor. He just connected straight out, and then he's gonna try to route it up there through the railing here. It seems like they have enough wiring, a hose for it, and then through here as earlier, and then now we're just trying to see where exactly it's gonna be underneath. For the connector. So you're still gonna keep it on the right side, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. Ideally, I'd like it. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be closer to the airbags.
Yeah. It feels like it can make it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's almost like a perfect length. Okay.
So idea is right here, right?
Yeah. Okay. Got it there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would. How is it higher up? We might need to just route it right a little bit close to the actual thing here.
There's like a plastic piece right here, and then it's surrounded by metal, so it needs to be like right here. Right
okay.
there. So the hose inside are gonna be connected to this female. I don't know what you call this thing. And then basically I'm gonna connect this guy on this side like this.
Yeah.
And then this will be the plastic piece on the bumper will be sandwiched between these two right here. So I think right there is the money spot. Right there. Basically about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 inches lower than that key slot for your spare tire.
Oh. Well, that was quick.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if it's big enough. No, it's too big. Or too small.
So what kind of drill? Like probably what
bit?
Yeah.
This is 1/2 inch.
1/2 inch.
1/2 inch. Let's see if 1/2 inch works.
Yeah.
3/4 inch.
3/4 inch. Okay.
You can't turn it by hand because this thing turns.
Yeah.
So you got a small. So I'm using a wrench instead, just to twist it in. Actually, it's better that way because then I know it's going to be a tight fit. Yeah. It won't come out.
That's what she said.
All right, so connected there. Should be
Connected right there as well too.
What's the next thing? What we're gonna be doing?
All right, so we got to drill through the truck bed to essentially do the wiring for the power. And I think I got a spot. It's essentially right ahead of the driver's side rear wheel well. And we're gonna do a vertical drop down, and then we should be able to run this behind the, what do you call those things? Sideboards.
Step bar.
Step bar, that's what I meant to say.
Same but different.
Yeah.
All right, so right now Jack's stenciling the location of where the wiring is gonna go to, and then he's just gonna drill almost like a square, right, Jack?
Yeah.
All right, so now Jack's stenciling up top. He already kind of knows where the location is, so he's just gonna cut a hole on top as well. All right, so we got the wire through. I had to make like a big hole. It looks like about like 1 inch to 2 inches wide, right, Jack?
Yeah.
So after getting the wire through the truck bed, what do we do next?
All right, we got to run these two positive wires to the battery, and we're gonna ground these guys onto the frame underneath the vehicle.
Sounds good.
These are just two positive wires. They're just on two separate breakers.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know why. Maybe there just wasn't one big enough breaker. That's why they did this.
Yeah.
But I'm essentially gonna connect these two wires into one thicker 5 gauge wire and then that one wire is going to connect to the battery.
Battery, nice.
Yeah.
Just connected all the wires together. So how much did you extend it by? By like 8 feet?
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 feet.
8 feet so far, right?
So far, but I think I might need a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I want to see how much more I need essentially. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to start zip tying this.
Yeah. Are you going to cover it though first with the cover?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna zip tie it to existing wires.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cover it up.
Yeah. All right. So all of the wiring is connected from the bed, goes all the way through here, over the frame. Pretty much the same direction that he has for the other ones, and then through there, and then through the wheel well, and up through the engine. We're just gonna be putting the sleeves on, just for extra protection from the weather. But yeah, that's how you kind of have it. And you put zip ties right there, so just to connect everything right there as well. And then cut it, have the sleeve to cover it, and then you're good to go. And now Jack is putting another 2-foot wire just to extend it to connect to the actual battery. And then you still got to put the sleeve, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put the sleeve on.
Yeah.
After I put the electrical tape and then the shrink wrap, it'll be the sleeve. This is for your switch, and ARB includes a toggle switch as part of the air compressor, but I'm not going to connect it to that because G and I installed a Ford Raptor upfitter switch last summer, and there's a switch on there for this compressor.
Nice.
So we're gonna connect it to that.
If you guys want to check it out, it's up here, and you guys can watch this right after again. All right, so he's just running purple wire, goes through here underneath to where he made that hole, connected there. Hopefully we have enough slack for it to just go through. After Jack connected the positive terminal to the battery, he kind of spliced this negative wiring here, and then connected it to this bolt down here. Basically one of the posts for your step bar here. You can actually just loosen it up and just connect it over here. After that, we're just going to be connecting the wire to the upfitter switch. So you connected the wires to the upfitter switch, connected it to the battery, connected the negative into the frame, but currently it's not working, right?
No. You know what? We blew some fuses last time. I wonder if I took a fuse off number 6.
Yeah, maybe
that's why.
Yeah.
Let me try doing that.
Okay. Everything connected. If you see here, we have the positive connected here. But for some reason, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's making kind of noises, like a staticky noise. I don't know if it's restricting the power from getting through to the actual compressor. But everything is connected. So we have the upfitter switch connection here to the actual fuse box. Got the positive connected to the battery. My only thought is maybe when Jack connected these wires together, when he spliced it, it wasn't like combined properly, maybe. All right, so Jack just checked over here, and doesn't seem like it actually melted a bit of the wire here. So trying to figure out what it is. So just like our typical install videos, we hit a snag, right?
Yep.
So I'm assuming probably just look around and try to figure it out through like maybe the forums and stuff. I think that's the best way, because none of us really know what's going on.
I'm tired, man. Yeah. I'm tired.
Much later.
All right, we're back.
After like what, 2 weeks? No, 2 months almost.
2 months. Yeah, it's May now.
Yeah.
So we figured it out. So
you did.
I did, yeah. So essentially the negative terminal wasn't grounded properly. I connected it to a wrong spot, and then I ended up just running a new negative wire to the battery itself, and then it worked essentially.
Can you show us?
Yeah. Essentially, can you see here? So this used to be connected to essentially this guy over here, but there was actually a like rubber grommet that prevented it from being connected to the frame, and that's why it wasn't grounded. So I essentially got a new ground wire here, connected it to that negative, and now this negative ground wire runs to the negative terminal to the battery.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that was pretty much it. I kind of figured it out because all of a sudden it caused like a little bit of a fire last time, right? That's from what I remembered.
Yeah, a little bit of a spark there.
Yeah. All right, let's see how it works, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So just turn this bad boy on. And then, yeah, this is the upfitter switch that G and I installed last year. So it's just the last one, because these two last switches are the higher voltage switches. So just turn it on.
Hey.
Yeah, so here in the back.
Yeah. Did it switch off or it's still on?
No, it's just compressing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I essentially ran it underneath the cab, and see that's the blue hose wire there, and it runs across underneath the cab and to this connection point right here on the back bumper.
Oh, nice. Did you do anything different last time though?
I just plugged the hole in the back where we went through the cab,
yeah,
or the bed of the truck.
The bed of the truck.
Yeah.
You kind of caulked it, right?
Yeah, I got this like it's just like black kind of like plastic flexible sealer that's sticky.
Yeah.
I got on Amazon and then I just slapped it on,
Uh-huh.
and it works. Open up the cap, plug it in. Yeah.